What's up, guys? Welcome back to rccrawler. Appreciate you tuning back in. And today we got the Axial SCX10 3 Coyote sitting here. And awesome thing about this truck is I won this truck. Small Addictions RC, awesome hobby shop. They're in Binghamton, New York. If you are in the area or even close by, passing through, I recommend stopping. They're still working on the building. They just moved to a new building. It was actually a large bowling alley, and they're redoing the whole building. I've been to their old place. I've been to the new place. Small Addictions is awesome, and I'm not just saying this because I want a truck. I've been going to Small Addictions for years now. I live 4 hours away, but as a truck driver, I get through there a lot. So, and they always have parking for a couple of trucks to get to their place. So, I love Small Addictions RC. I would say they are the best hobby shop on the East Coast, hands down. So, they had a giveaway for hitting 20,000 followers on Facebook. All you had to do was like the post, comment, follow their page, and you were entered into a giveaway for the Coyote. And they did a random comment selector. They even showed it, so there was no like funny business. They showed the actual comment selector on the computer, and I got picked. And I did not think I would. I don't really win trucks and win stuff that much at all. I think the last truck I won was an RC 4-wheel drive, and that had to be 5-6 years ago now at this point, and I really haven't won much since. So when I found out I won this thing, I was happy. That I thought about getting one of these, but I have an SCX10 Pro, and I was like, do I really need one? But now I converted my SCX10 Pro to an IJ. You guys have seen the video if you've followed long enough, or if you want to go back and check out that project. I turned my SCX10 Pro into a Project IJ Jeep-ish looking thing. And I was like, well man, if maybe I don't like the IJ comp truck I built, what am I going to do for a comp truck? Well, here we go. So in this video, I'm gonna unbox this quick, and I actually already got some upgrades, some brass parts for this. I have not actually looked at the box to see what color. I've been trying not to see what color I got yet. So you guys are going to see what color it is at the same time I do. So there's this blue color, and there's a silver and a gold. Now the gold, I definitely know I didn't get because that is a different edition. It comes with like a battery, charger, stuff like that. So it's either the blue or the silver. So, not going to complain either way which one I got. And I want a truck, but I like the blue. I prefer the blue. But I know this end has the which version it is. So we'll pop some seals. Oh, I don't think I got that one right. Kind of hard to do this when your desk isn't big enough to hold the box for it. Alright, so let's see which we got. Oh, it's hidden. Alright, you'll have it right side up though. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it this way then. And I got the silver. Okay, I got the silver one. Wait. That's not the silver one. That's the gold one. Now I'm knocking everything off my shelf. They sent me the silver one, or the gold one. And I'm guessing, I was wondering why the box had a lithium warning shipping label. Hold on a second. So, they did ship me the more, I guess, it's not a, I guess it's a special edition, but it's not really. But it's the gold edition, which does come with a LiPo and a charger, which the LiPo is in here. I thought it was just for the version that doesn't come with the LiPo charger or anything. So that's awesome. I mean, to get a truck that came with the LiPo and everything, that's cool. That is awesome. So again, big shout out to Small Addictions RC. You guys rock. And thanks again. This is cool. This is actually really cool. So, I haven't gotten to play with the Coyotes yet. Suspension feels good. Suspension feels really good, actually. For factory out of the box. So, one thing I'm definitely looking forward to testing out with this truck is the Trempeadors. Everybody says these are really good tires, and I've never bought a set. I normally run Proline crawlers on all my trucks, but everybody says these are really good tires. So we're gonna give them a shot. They say these are dual stage foams. So if they are, the inner ring is pretty soft compared to like the Proline ring, but the outer ring's definitely softer by a lot. Same in front and rear. I think either the springs or the shock oil is definitely thicker in the rear. So let's see how the body. I think you're supposed to just okay, yep. They just it's clipless, so you pull this back here, and it just slides backwards, and it clips in pretty much the same as the SR5 in the front. So these. Actually, pretty much retooled this whole chassis. Now, it's still a 10.3, but it came with the base camp 3-gear transmission, which I prefer over the other 10.3 transmission. It has the dig and the 2-speed. I don't care for that transmission, so I'm very glad to see this. Of course, they got their 35-turn brush motor, Spectrum, ESC. Now, supposedly, you can buy a kit that you can put a dig in this. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Typical Spectrum stuff. And of course, it comes with a 1300 milliamp 3S 30C Spectrum LiPo. So that's cool. Came with the LiPo. I really did not expect to get the gold one. So that is cool. It comes with a 515 SR515 receiver, which is awesome. That has 5 channels. So you have 2 more channels to put in either a winch, dig, lights. There's also the auxiliary 3 battery port, so that could be for lights too. So Axial redid the skid, sliders, the bumpers, the bumper mounts. The shocks are different. I mean, the shock towers are different than the SR5 10.3. The shocks that they have on it are the plastic housing versions of the SCX10 Pro shocks, which I do like the SCX10 Pro shocks. Besides traxxas shocks, the SCX10 Pro shocks are the only ones I have not had really leak on me. I had no issue with them. And then, of course, body does, I mean, it's not a heavy body, but it does have some weight because this is one solid piece of plastic. You got this piece of plastic, and then the inside parts there. So, now let's see how hard or easy this one is to get on. Because you probably watched my other video, the guy complaining about how hard the SR5 body was to put on. So. Oh, that's super easy. Oh my, wow. So I said the SR5 might be one of the easy bodies to put on, but this one actually might top that. That was super easy. I cannot wait. We're coming back into comp season. The weather's getting better. And the one thing I haven't done on this channel is running, trailing. It seems that most people don't care for trailing videos. but I do want to do some running of trucks. Like if I'm doing an unboxing or review of a truck, I do want to see it and show you guys on the trail. So I need to start doing that. The weather's finally getting better. Still a little chilly outside, but it's definitely getting warmer. It's getting better. So I'm definitely hoping to get out there and start doing some running videos. I got the IJs I want to do, this thing, the SR5, my RGT, which that video is almost done. The RGT has been slowly getting parts. It's pretty much to the point of being ready. So that video is coming soon. If you guys look forward to the LC79 Land Cruiser, but it's a Land Commander from RGT. That video is coming soon. I have that truck. That build process has been going for a bit, but we're getting there. So, appreciate you guys watching. And, yeah, so I'm going to do a quick little video right here at the end of me putting the brass on the front of this, and then that's going to be it. So, swapping all the brass parts over, and noticed there's not a lot of grease in it at all. I mean, the gears are kind of sticky, but there's not really enough grease on these. So, let's see if we can get a little bit. Really not much in there. That's dry. Alright, brass is on. This thing's awesome. Again, thanks again to Small Addictions RC for doing that giveaway. Like I said, I did not expect to win, so this is awesome. So give those guys a check out. I have the link to their website down in the description below, as well as their Facebook page. Go check them out, give them a follow. Like I said, if you're in like the northern PA, central PA, central New York, Albany area, Binghamton, they're worth the drive, trust me. So they have RCs, 3D printing stuff, model building stuff, all the parts you could want, all the ready to runs, the kits, bodies, wheels, tires, drag racing crawlers, planes. Just awesome place. Trust me, check them out. Catch you guys next time.